Junge.
So this is inside the movie. I'll be back.
I wasn't back.
And today we will talk about the Terminator. First.
No, the second.
No. I would like to start from the first because this is the first film.
Yeah, but the second is better.
I don't know. Let's talk about both. First of all, this is a great, fantastic movie.
Yeah.
The second fact is that it was released in 1984 and was directed by James Cameron, and that was his second film. That was a really low-budget movie.
$6.4 million.
Yeah, 6.4. Today it could be seen that it's a low budget in some moments, but if compare budget and the result, it looks really great, and it became a real classic of fantastic thriller and horror cinema. Yeah, maybe today it's not really scary, but it really used all horror movie patterns, you know, even some screamers and some body horror when Arnold Schwarzenegger put something into the eyes and all this stuff. Yeah, in my view, the most genius in Terminator, and that this character is somehow concentration of fear of the future as it is, yeah, because we all scary about the future, worry about it, and yeah, Terminator is somehow compare all these fears inside one character.
I agree.
The next fact is that James Cameron firstly saw character of the Terminator in his dream when he was ill, and he saw the man which had some red point in his eyes, and this is was really impressive for him. And after that, he wrote the first draft of the script for the Terminator.
Okay, a typical guy would go to a doctor, but fine.
Yeah. That's interesting that Arnold Schwarzenegger, firstly, he wanted to play Kyle Reese. James Cameron met with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and after the discussion, Arnold Schwarzenegger started to explain for the Cameron how other actors should play Terminator, and after that Cameron went to his agent and said that Arnold Schwarzenegger is not good for the role of Kyle Reeves, but he will be the real great Terminator.
You?
Tim?
Yeah? So, then we can talk about the second, Terminator 2, Judgment Day, from 1991.
Yeah.
Also directed by James Cameron. And yeah, we had the same main actors, main characters, so... But the plot is... There's a new Terminator, the T-1000. Yeah, and he wants to kill John Connor, oh no. And yeah, the old Terminator, the T-800, is reprogrammed. And now he's a good one and he's having... Nice! At this time, the movie was one of the most expensive movies every time.
Wow.
More than $100 million.
James Cameron really liked to work with a large budget.
But Terminator 2 also set very new standards for CGI. I find it more authentic than the new movies today. By the way, Linda Hamilton trained for months to transform into her role, Sarah Connor, in the second part. And the movie won 4 Oscars.
Wow.
For visual effects, sound editing, and makeup. Yeah, also important.
Okay.
So, and for the second movie, Terminator 2, Arnold Schwarzenegger got around $15 million. And and the nice fact for this, he spoke around 700 words, and for every word he got around $21,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
I need to talk with our producers.
Yeah, or we can say every word, twice.
Good idea.
Boom, boom.
So, Tim, what is Terminator for you?
A good movie.
Yeah. It seems to me that it was always around me in TV, in cinema, and yeah, I couldn't even remind when I first saw this movie. And, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and this is, I guess, a really actual one, because today when we have the ChatGPT, I'm not scaring you.
We don't use this. Yeah, I just wanted to say bye. That was inside the movies.
Yeah, she's...
Hasta la vista, baby. Yeah.